Democrat Roy Cooper says he was not at all surprised to see how well Republicans did in last month's election.
When you look at the only fair districts that we had in place for our state were the congressional districts that the court drew. It ended up 7 Democrats and 7 Republicans. We've got a pretty even state politically. But in the highly partisan, extreme gerrymandered districts, yes, Republicans did well. That's not surprising at all.
The GOP won a supermajority in the state Senate and near supermajority in the state House, but also shined in statewide races where districts don't come into play, taking our U.S. Senate race and a 5-2 majority on the North Carolina Supreme Court.
One thing I know that we don't need is these culture war, business-killing laws that this legislature has passed before. I'm hoping they don't happen again, and I will veto that kind of legislation again, and I believe that we'll be able to hold it.
There are other things he would like to see the legislature do.
I think medical marijuana has passed the Senate this past year, and I think that that has an opportunity to pass. I do believe that we should decriminalize small amounts of marijuana in that it has been applied in a discriminatory way.
I know you're a big sports fan. Do you have any opinions on sports gambling in North Carolina?
Well, it's happening whether we like it or not. I think it would be important for North Carolina to put a good, strong law in place and to make sure that the people of North Carolina, through tax money, to be able to enjoy some of the benefit of what's going on already, particularly in surrounding states.
He'd also like to get something done when it comes to shoring up critical infrastructure in light of the attacks at the Moore County Power substations earlier this month.
I've already been talking with Duke Energy and other utilities. I've talked with our Homeland Security Secretary, Mayorkas, on a federal level. There are thousands of these across the country. Protecting our critical infrastructure is crucial, and I do believe that we're going to do some things to make sure that they are safer so that we can avoid these kinds of incidences in the future. It is unacceptable.